Let's go. The devil tried to block me, tried to stop me, but no. Tried to steal my blessing, but God said, oh no. I'ma send some angels to help my remnant. They're gonna see my goodness in the end time like never before. Devil, do you really think you can stop them? You can block them, devil. Do you really think you can stop them or block them, devil? Do you really think you can stop them or block them, devil? By the power of the blood, you are defeated.
Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. My channel is growing. Despise not small beginnings. You understand? Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Comment, family. I'm trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube tripping sometime, but I'm going to keep peddling it anyway. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, guys, and donating there. It's $Drummer1980. I do appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by clicking on the super thanks located under the video, guys. Donating there as well. And like how I tell each and every one of y'all, I do appreciate you tenfolds over, hands down. I'm proud that you're rocking with me. I'm Drummer 1980, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. You hear the thick, rich accent coming through this microphone. I hope you're having a good day today. And if that's not the case, ask yourself why. Because remember this one vital point. Happiness is an inside job. Did you hear me? Happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again with another reaction from my man Flex, Tariq Nasheed. This is a very good showing. Get your popcorn ready, and we about to talk about some things, guys. Let's go.
Today's broadcast, I'm talking about AI technology. Is AI technology racially biased? Now, I've been telling people, I said, look, folks are going to start using AI technology as their excuse for racial targeting. They're going to start using AI, machines, and robots as their excuse. I've been telling people this. They're going to start using computer glitches as their excuse for racial targeting. And sure enough, this is what they're doing so that the white supremacists can try to get off the hook. So they can't say, oh, we targeted this person because of race. Oh, no, it was the machine that did it. It was the computer that did it. It was the robot that did it. And family, there are several stories. And I'm going to point some of this stuff out. Let me go to the charts here. Racism in AI. Self-driving cars are blind to dark-skinned people may cause accidents. So a lot of these autonomous cars that you see now, a lot of these cars are biased towards Black people. They're trying to be slick here by talking about darker skin tones. They mean Black people, all right? Some of these cars are actually running over Black people. And they're trying to say, oh, it's a computer glitch. They're trying to blame a computer glitch, and they're trying to be codified with darker skinned people. They're talking about Black people. So some of these self-driving cars seems to deliberately hit Black folks. Now, it wouldn't do that unless it was programmed to do that. And I've talked about like ChatGPT. Listen, I talked about ChatGPT and certain AI assistants, how they're somewhat racially biased. If you go to ChatGPT and start talking about reparations, ChatGPT will give you, and some of the other AI programs, if you talk to AI about reparations, they start to sound like a white supremacist. I mean, some of the AI technology, if you talk to it about reparations, they'll start to, well, reparations should not be in cash. What? You a robot? What you talking about? Like, hey, AI, what form of reparations should we get and how much should we get in cash? reparations should come in the form of student loans. What? The hell? The AI starts sounding like a white supremacist. Hey, Chad, hey, AI, how about 20 trillion for foundational Black Americans as far as reparations? What about Black on Black crime in Chicago? Deep, 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 deep. So yeah, it's patterned, AI is patterned after the mindset of a white supremacist. Yeah? Yeah, the AI be splaining. And another thing about this AI, again, police facial recognition technology can't tell Black people apart. So we've seen a lot of cases where Black people have been targeted wrongly by this AI facial recognition, talking about it's a glitch. The AI recognition said it was somebody else. So again,
family, what do y'all think so far? What runs through your mind whenever that you hear about this type of technology? I'm just asking a question. Does it not resemble times of old? And what do I mean? Targeting. That's what I mean. They always find new methods, new means to target you, to make sure that you are down on the totem pole, so to speak. You understand? They always have to put their old slew foot. What is the definition of a slew foot? A devil. I used to wonder whenever that I was a young seedling. Hear me talking. Let me talk to you. I used to wonder why people used to always call people devils and all kind of stuff. And the older that I got, I started seeing, I said, oh, that's what they mean. Somebody that would just target you simply because you was born the wrong color. It's not that you're doing anything, because you can't say Black people just commit. No, that's a bunch of slop. Take that mess to somebody else that don't know no better. All right? That don't work over here on this side. Take that elsewhere. How about people like myself? I don't commit no crime. But this technology here, family, is designed to target you. And you just heard it by their own admission, is it can't tell the difference between. Come on, y'all, really? Somebody programming the computers. Somebody programming the machines now. The programmer is the mastermind behind the computer. It's just that simple. There's no two ways about it. Let's move on.
Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this news story. Let me show y'all this news story where a brother was an innocent brother. The race soldier swooped down on this brother. Look at this. Hold on.
Traffic stop in Ohio. Toledo officers alerted to a possible stolen vehicle, releasing a canine that bit the driver. And it turns out the truck was not stolen. What the driver is saying tonight, and we want to warn you, some viewers may find the video disturbing. ABC's Ike Ajachi has more.
Tonight, disturbing police body camera video showing canine released on a man during a traffic stop in Toledo, Ohio.
Okay, let me go back because I want y'all to see something with this brother. The brother is fully cooperating, by the way, because there were some white supremacists all in the comment section talking about, well, he should have obeyed and complied. The dude is his hands are up and he's falling to the ground. But they try to, I'm white and I say so, the situation. Hold on.
Achi has more.
Tonight, disturbing police body camera video showing canine released on a man during a traffic stop in Toledo, Ohio.
Driver out of the truck, do it now!
Just last week, a Toledo officer stopping a red pickup truck police say had stolen plates. More officers racing to the scene. Brandon Upchurch with his cousin in the passenger seat.
They instantly came out with their guns drawn. Then asked me anything.
Shut the truck off! Do it now!
Upchurch capturing the incident on his cell phone.
What did y'all put me over for?
Upchurch makes his way to the grass just as the canine unit inches closer. Upchurch with his hands up.
On the ground, do it now! You're gonna get bit!
That dog biting him on the arm.
He was going for my face. Luckily, I put my arm up and he got me.
The officers handcuffing him.
Your orange stolen license plate on it. I'll promise it, though. Yeah, done.
The officers then heard realizing the camera license plate reader was wrong. The car in question, a Chevy Malibu,
the camera license plate reader. So they're blaming an AI computer glitch.
Not Upchurch's pickup truck.
All they had to do is run them tags again. Everybody would have been went about their merry way. I need justice served because it's been going on for too long, especially in Toledo.
Whit Upchurch was booked on charges of obstruction and resistance.
Right, now listen, he still got booked. They said they made a mistake, yet he still got booked on obstruction and resisting. They still put him on charged him.
Toledo.
Whit Upchurch was booked on charges of obstruction and resisting arrest. Police maintained that they thought Upchurch was going to flee and didn't know if he or the passenger in the truck had any weapons. The Toledo Police Department is conducting an internal investigation. Whit, Micah Josh.
Wrap your head around that. You just seen it now. The guy wasn't bucking, wasn't threatening nobody. He just asked, what you pulling me over for? And he was complying. He had his hands up. He even went down to his knees with his hands up. And still, the man put the dog on him. This is why whenever it comes to these mouthpieces of the establishment, like the Jesse Lee Petersons, the Sheriff Clarks, and all these people, Shirley E. Jackson and some of these other people, I don't take too kindly of them because of stuff like this. And they will literally have a straight face because of their pockets being lined and patting their pockets. They will come and tell you that you need to do better. They don't never have any criticism for the establishment. It's always something you doing. Now, some people will try to justify that. They need to get his brother $5 to $10 million for his pain and suffering. Yes. Psychological scoring. They need to get his brother at least $5 million. Yes. And they still trying to charge this brother talking about obstruction of justice. Do y'all see this? Nobody can convince me in my current state, and I'm gonna die this way. I'm gonna protect myself, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Now, this could have been solved rather quickly, like how the gentleman said. They could have ran this license plate again, and everything would have been fine. They wouldn't have did a white person like this. Nah, I can't see them just going out there just doing a white person like this. And this happened often, though. They always come up with some type of excuse. Oh, he had a phone in his hand. I thought it was a gun. He was reaching for something. Guys, I can pull up so many videos of white people taking the police gun, pointing guns at the police. The police don't even shoot them. Taking the police cars, the police don't even shoot them. The only way the police kill white people like that if they don't really have no choice, but they're gonna try everything first for the most part. Now, you might have a case every now and then, but we don't talk to the every now and then. We don't talk to the happenstance. We don't talk to the outliers. We talk to the majority. Understand that. So don't let nobody well, I know that's one case, but it happened quite often to people that look like you. All right. The AI technology, guys, be aware of the machines.
Falsely blamed a computer glitch and charged him anyway. Let me tell y'all something. This is not about no computer glitch. Black people, let me say this. Black people are not out here committing all of these crimes that these white supremacists are saying.
No.
The white supremacists love to sit up here and cherry pick crimes to make it seem like black people are just running around doing crimes all the time. These white supremacist race soldiers have to criminalize people in order to justify locking them up. And they got to target innocent people, swoop down on them, and then when they ask, what am I being swooped down on for? Whoops, you're obstructing justice and you're resisting arrest. So that's why you're getting charged now. That's an innocent person. They made a mistake, swooped down on him, and he still got charged. That it's not a mistake. Just like a black kid out there in, I want to say, was it North Carolina, South Carolina? He was a little 13-year-old black kid selling flowers. They swooped down on him and arrested him for not having a license. And they don't do that to the damn Girl Scouts, the white Girl Scouts. They don't have licenses to sell no damn Girl Scout cookies. Let's stop it. White kids don't have licenses to sell lemonade. A white kid set up a lemonade stand. Oh, white society, oh, this is the greatest thing. He's an entrepreneur. Look at him. We have to encourage that. You don't have a license. A black kid is out here trying to make money legitimately selling flowers. They run up on him talking about, where's your license? He ain't got one. We're going to arrest you. And then when the kid is, oh, like, what's happening? Oh, my God, resisting arrest, beating down on the kid. We need a hate crime bill, family. They always do that. They always railroad us in situations. You understand? We have to not be cowardly about that and say, hey, man, enough is enough. We got to stand on that business and say, hey, man, this is what we have to, if we're going to vote, if y'all want us in any type of process that you guys got going on, if you want us to participate in your system like that, we're going to have to get something out of it. We're going to need a check, and we're going to need a crime bill that gives us protection, specifically to us.
I do agree with Tariq on this point. We do need a hate crime bill, but we also just need them just to enforce the law. Because what good is a bill and they don't enforce it? That's our problem. Because there are laws already on the books. They just don't enforce them. They just choose to turn a blind eye. And that's the problem. See, at some point, something got to give, man. It's getting back to the times of old dogs, sick, don't you know, that little stuff. That stuff ain't gonna work.
And another thing they like to do, the white supremacists, when they come around trying to play the ethnic hot potato, they try to break up people in the dominant white society and little ethnic and religious groups and then blame them. Well, it's not white people, it's the Jewish people who are doing it. Stop it. All of these people work together against us. All of the anti-black people within all ethnic and religious groups in white society, they put their ethnic and religious differences to the side so they can swoop down on us. Let's go back to the OJ thing, the OJ case. Old Fred Goldman, Ron Goldman's dad, he's Jewish. A lot of Jewish people surrounded around that case, but everybody was on code with Mark Furman. You notice that? The Fred Goldmans, none of these people said anything bad about Mark Furman. Mark Furman was a whole Nazi. Nobody said anything bad about Furman. None of these anti-black people within Jewish society, they didn't say nobody says anything bad about Furman, even to this day. They don't, and Furman was when I say a Nazi, I'm not saying that in a proverbial sense. He was for real a Nazi. So a lot of folks, going back, and I'm not going to beat the drum of the OJ thing too much, but people, especially just this generation, man, people got to understand the Furman guy, the white media has really downplayed the extent of his white supremacist views. This dude was a for real Nazi, meaning he collected Nazi memorabilia. And for those who don't know, I'm talking about the guy who found all the evidence in the initial OJ trial 30 years ago. The guy who found all of the evidence, he just happened to be a neo-Nazi. This dude told everybody he met how much he hated black people, just perfect strangers how much he hated black people. He tried to get an early pension from the LAPD and tried to retire early by saying the LAPD made him so racist towards black people, he can't function correctly. They wouldn't let him get his pension. Not only did he collect Nazi memorabilia, he took it to work. He would take his Nazi memorabilia to work. The police, his supervisor said, hey, man, you can't bring it to work, man. Not that you're fired, just don't bring all that to work. So he would still wear swastikas and Nazi pins inside of his jacket lapel. There was one of his coworkers who got married to somebody Jewish. Furman vandalized the police locker with a swastika. This dude was insane with his white supremacist views, family. Not only that, he told people back then that his goal was to move to Idaho, and he lives in Idaho now. He lives in northern Idaho. Why did he move to northern Idaho? By Hayden Lake. I think that's the name of the area. It's over there by Hayden Lake. He moved out there because that's the headquarters of the Aryan Nation. The Aryan Nation's headquarters, their paramilitary and religious headquarters, is northern Idaho. That's where he moved to. Furman moved to Idaho, out there with the Aryans. So people, the white media, they're not telling you all of this stuff about this. This was a hardcore white supremacist who bragged at the time, again, about planting evidence on black people. He bragged about it, and it's on tape of him bragging about it. That's why OJ is completely innocent. That stuff was planted on OJ.
Did you hear that, guys? The lead detective. Cops, man. Oh, all of them ain't bad. But the good ones don't never say anything about the bad ones. So therefore, if I just have to assume until prove otherwise that they all right, that's my philosophy. Mark Furman. This guy didn't even get a slap on the wrist, barely. He planted evidence. He got up on the stand of the OJ trial. You can go Google it. This guy pled the fifth to everything. He didn't want to answer no questions. That is an omission of guilt, guys. And you know where this guy frequent? This guy is a Fox pundit. They bring him on as a forensics analyst on Fox News. Y'all, you can't make this up. You can't make this up, guys. This guy, Mark Furman, is a Fox News pundit, a forensic analyst that come on from time to time. See, and y'all don't know that. Most of y'all don't even know that. It's crazy, man. Telling you, watch out for the technology, guys, and keep your head up on a swivel, please. Cause some people have raised the question, oh, y'all just think everybody is out to get you. They are. They are out to get you. Because it's proven. History have bore out. And the present time as well. Now it's the technology. Oh, but they will come a day where everybody is going to be up under the gun. And that's when everybody going to want to, we need to stick together. No. We ain't sticking together. Because we've been in the hot seat for a long time. We need to share some of this pain with somebody else, man. But guys, tell me exactly what y'all think about the AI technology. Put it in the comment section. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on back to see me, guys, because you know what I do on this side. I'm almost at 10,000. I'm around 9,980. So I'm finna get over 10,000, guys, and I do appreciate y'all guys deeply from the bottom of my soul, because I couldn't have did it without you. So guys, until next time, peace. And remember, there is more.